Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Night and day, back again.
Yes, we are back. Back in the world of Little Hope.
With Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yes.
Except not.
And the Curator's Cut. Minus the Freddie Prinze Jr.
The other day I heard that Freddie Prinze Jr. is actually a writer for wrestling. For like WWE wrestling. Like I thought he was an actor. Maybe it was a different... I mean, you can't have a different Freddie Prinze Jr.
Prinze Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems highly unlikely. Especially with the junior part.
Right, exactly. So it's weird if he... But both seem unlikely.
Yeah.
He's a writer for WWE.
Yeah, for WWE, yeah.
Why?
I didn't know that there was that many writers for like WWE.
Could he not find work? It's sad if there are, because their stories have been like pretty garbage.
Right, yeah. I can't imagine what their writers' rooms look like. But it's just a lot of protein powder and
steroids. All right, so let's dive into the game.
Let's go for it. Yeah, everyone sprint like the wind. Bullseye.
Ungalapatea.
Wait, I can't jump this.
Potato.
What in the name of holy fuck was that? I've never seen anything like it.
Why not? Expand your horizons.
Yeah, I was just literally about to say that.
The gaping mouth, those dead, soulless eyes.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
I was nearly gone.
That's
If
confident.
that thing had caught
Yeah,
me,
really.
it was so close.
You've had the crap scared out of you. We all have. But at least we got the fuck away from it.
That's why we all need a change of pants.
Quick,
did.
dig up these
Thank God
these
we're all
graves.
okay.
Take their pants.
Now we're safe.
That thing, whatever the fuck it was, is still out there. Could be something.
That's so good. Damn, that's funny.
If that thing comes for us again, we'll do whatever it takes to keep it away from you.
Everyone is going
Either
to
of
be
you
like
see what
so
happened to Taylor and
incredibly
Daniel? They can't be far
positive
behind
towards
us.
the end of this. Oh, chains. If I was Angela, I'd probably like take some chains for me. It's like, see if we can
Let's
have a
just
chain
get out
fight.
of here.
Maybe that could be its weakness.
How do we defeat the fire monster? Throw fire at it!
Yeah, exactly.
Quick, more fire!
It obviously burns.
Alright, so
we
last time we were
pretty...
Anthony in here, I'm pretty sure. Or Andrew, rather.
I think, yeah, we might have been Andrew here.
So it's doing a little bit of flippy floppy. Oh, Isaac Worrell. So now...
Ooh.
That Isaac
years.
is the Isaac who was the Puritan, police officer guy.
Right.
Probably.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so again, no swooshy whirl thing.
Yeah. So I guess there's kind of a lot to explore here, so maybe we should keep that off screen.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot, and it seems like there's going to be some overlap
I
here.
don't feel safe here.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So if we see something new, we'll keep it,
Yeah.
but we might cut this portion if it's 100%. I mean, some of it might be different. Anyway, we might cut this portion if it's 100% the same as what we've already shown.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
All right, so now we know
Yeah.
who all of these names are, though. So Wyman
Yeah.
was the judge.
Yep.
So Anthony's brain,
Has created that association, I guess.
yeah, he did populate those people with real people who did exist in the town. Because he used to live here, so he had seen these people in the graveyard
All of
before.
these things before, right? Huh.
So the names he could have created, like if he had written it as a story, you could actually say, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. This, and this, he got from here, and here. But for his brain to do all of that as an accident is like,
Yeah, this as a subconscious manifestation
That thing
is
is out there.
a lot, I think.
Yeah.
Well, Angela's really taking charge for someone that is, to use her words, what the holy was that?
Well, her taking charge is let's GTFO.
Yeah. Abraham
Alistar.
Alistar. Yeah.
Alistor.
That is a...
Past Andrew.
Yeah.
Past Anthony.
Let's see. Where are the... I know there's the family one. Definitely got to see that one.
Yeah.
Excuse me, guys and gals.
So John is in charge here, but so far the dialogue hasn't changed or anything, so
Right, yeah, for sure.
no need to show all these balls. These cat balls have already been played with.
What? I didn't realize we came back.
Wow, it's like I'm playing.
Oh, man.
The full circle by accident is something that I do all the time. But
Oh, wow, okay. Okay, guys. Let's take it easy. And
Yes.
let me through. There we
stop
go. Yeah.
trying out to be linebackers.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, I think this is new.
This is the thing. No, it's not new. We found the thing under the bench before.
Oh, right. Yep.
Token de Vince.
There's
To show
Vincent.
that he's still around.
Yep.
He's the one who leaves the flowers at the graves of the Clark family because apparently the love of his life he met when he was in college.
Yeah, exactly. You would refuse to move on. I guess this is like small town, so
Oh, she was 12.
yeah.
I would not have thought she was that old.
But like maybe they like grew up together because this was a small town or something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
So that could have been it, but still.
So yeah, here's the Clark
21.
family graves again, and this
Yep.
time it's gonna be quite obvious that Anthony's
Anthony
grave is not here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm taking these.
Yeah.
No one pays
Flowers
respects
here.
here. So Tanya Clark.
There we go. And should be mother and father. Yep, and Clark. Loving Madre.
That's all it says.
Yeah, loving mother. Definitely not a loving wife.
Poor guy died young.
Yeah, I guess.
That is interesting
What?
for him to say about that. When
Yeah.
everybody else there died younger than him.
Yeah. I guess, I mean...
Just Angela was older. Anne. Amy. Anne.
That could be... and, yeah. I think maybe that's because, like, it's the exact same age he is now or something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, he's able to, like, project on that a little bit easier.
Yeah, he can relate to it.
Yeah.
And then the big headstone behind those just says Clark, I think.
Let's
So,
see.
Anthony's grave is not there, even though
No.
we tried to determine that if it was there the first time, it was
Yeah.
not actually there.
Right.
We had miscounted. Or there's 6 headstones, maybe we misinterpreted. But anyway,
Right.
yeah, we were
And this
purposefully
is
looking
Clark.
for that to see if anyone had survived. but
Yeah, exactly.
Then we missed it after all. So it is a big hint. You know Anthony survived.
Right.
I still don't think we would have said, oh, the bus driver is Anthony.
It's Anthony, yeah, exactly.
Because I still think his facial structure looks different. Like the mocap, the younger guy looks like he has a wide face, and the bus driver guy looks like he has a narrow face. So
Maybe some of it got burnt off.
oh, that's cold.
Oh, man. Well, no, it's not.
That was too easy.
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
too easy.
Exactly.
It's as cold as what remained of his flesh.
Yeah.
A little puddle of his face that was left on the floor.
Wow, yeah. It was wintertime, so it could have been, what was, yeah.
I was gonna say, hey-oh! But you interrupted with winter.
I thought you were going to, like, slap me.
Who slaps like this? Look out, buddy! Back of the hand. Like I could do that to slap you. Give him the backhand.
Oh, the
Yeah, but not.
I thought you just saw a lot of, like, John Cena on WWE.
No, you can never see that guy on WWE or anywhere else.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't.
just-
John Cena is so weird, man. Like, I don't buy him at all as an action hero.
An action star.
Like, as an actor, it's like very few of the WWE guys can actually transition out of it.
Like, The Rock is definitely the most prevalent version of that. I don't think anyone else has ever touched anything that close.
Right, yeah. And he's still typecast because
Yeah.
I mean, well, you kind of have to be if your whole thing.
He's
not
massive.
gonna.
Like, yeah.
He's a mega bodybuilder. kind of character, so he's not going to be the sort of person who is going to, you know, like what's his name, Christian Bale, where he's going to lose like 100 pounds for his next
role or something. Yeah, exactly.
Like his conditioning level
is ridiculous.
Is 7 meals a day.
Yeah.
I wonder how many poops The Rock has to do a day.
I feel bad for his plumber. Like, there's so much food that has to just be. Like, I wonder if it's like this high tech like system that he has.
I'm sure he has the best everything money can buy.
Yeah, I guess so. I believe we found everything.
We've seen everything.
Yeah.
We can move on.
Yeah, there we are. Well,
it is curious. I'm curious though. Like, he's basically keeping his body operating at like maximum efficiency,
at the highest possible performance. Yeah.
Right, for muscle building and all of that.
Exactly.
At the maximum possible efficiency that the human body currently understands how to operate at with science. With the current level of medical science.
Right.
But is he destroying like his internal organs' longevity by doing that? Like by having peak physical performance for muscles and all of that and looks, like does that mean that his liver is dying faster, his intestines are dying faster because intestines are not meant to handle 7 meals a day every day.
Right.
Like when he hits 60, is he going to have like 80 or 90-year-old intestines basically?
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that like modern science has.
Sight, quick!
Oh, you didn't.
No.
You did it right this time.
Trying to learn.
Oh, you even got the Switch. The Nintendo Switch, rest in time.
Yeah. I almost just like totally ruined that.
I love how inhumanly jerky they make his motions.
Yeah,
fixing
really,
that,
really. He's just like,
yeah. Gotta get my tire adjusted.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Best
this
to
whole
keep out of
thing.
his way, I reckon. We should talk about what the woman said before they drowned her. The little girl has to be
What
stopped.
was that?
She was talking about stopping witch trials, right?
I'm not sure.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
Come on, let's go.
Oh man, we should talk about it. Let's go.
That's every conversation in this game.
Pretty much.
Even the character who
I'll go
wants
in and
to
take a look
reason things
around.
out, they can't because the game designers want you to constantly be moving.
Yeah, that's true.
Give us a sign. You're still around, swamp monster. If you can do that all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't just Crawley McGee. Don't just inchworm your way into our hearts.
They're just like, it's like Spider-Man with the chains, just like from one to the next with the trees and everything.
Yeah,
How you doing?
basically.
Building up
Yeah.
If you have that power,
I'll be sarcastic, sure. Oh no, that could be seen as negative or whatever. So.
I'm wondering if that thing could be coming after us.
Don't think it's coming after.
yeah, it depends
You
on
gotta
how
stay
the
real close
relationship
now.
is. If he's like, oh, that's cute, or yeah, that's pretty damn funny.
Yeah,
or,
yeah, exactly.
Hey, what do you mean?
Well, either sarcastic, again, could be taken negatively, or seductive, which is stupid.
Yeah, but that's how
Right.
she was.
Yeah.
When you say close, how close exactly?
Besides, this is the funniest part of the game.
Yeah, that is true.
This time
This
we're
close?
Taylor here, so it keeps flipping who you play as.
Right.
So Daniel's definitely going to reciprocate,
Oh, for sure.
but are they going to be interrupted? We thought they might.
Okay, this makes sense. Although the previous section does not make sense. Oh,
So-
how close? Like, as close as Angela was to that monster that we just saw?
They heard like the smallest little twig snap, and they're like, romance
Probably.
over.
Yeah,
Something.
exactly.
If you're already going to be kissing somebody after there's a swamp monster murdering people, I don't think the twig snap is going to be the thing that gets you
that
out
breaks
of the
you
mood.
out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. She has. She was all about it for like no real reason, and then immediately all not about it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
How close exactly? Oh, a little closer than that, I think. No,
Yeah, get away from me.
you pig.
Yeah. Okay.
balls and balls and balls and balls and cats and Taylor and some balls.
And
balls and
twigs.
balls and balls and balls and cats and
I don't
Daniel
like
and
this.
blue
I
balls.
want to go
Balls and
another
balls and balls and balls and
I think
cats.
there is another way.
Can I keep that
Oh.
joke? I don't know. Every time.
I feel like, yeah.
You're
feel
like,
like we
yeah, you
can.
can. And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Can I know? I thought for sure there'd be something here besides Daniel
Blocking the
forcing
way.
his way.
Just in case Justin Bieber ever watches this, we're going to cut that last part.
Not a
In
place
case
I want to
Bieber.
revisit.
Makes
Quite
sense.
the tourist trail.
Okay.
All I
Bird's eye view
need
of historic town.
is a beauty and a swamp monster.
Well, lucky for him, he's got one of them here for sure. Daniel is pretty beautiful, but I don't know if that's what he was talking about. Okay. Again, just pitch blackness, which is everyone's totally fine with. Oh,
Yeah, I'm sure their cell phones have plenty of
You need
energy.
to
Yeah,
go take a look
exactly.
at this.
their battery life is infinite, I'm sure.
That thing could still be around here. In the water.
Then why did you tell us to look at
No,
it?
we left that thing way behind.
Hey, come here.
We must
Closer.
You
Really-
think the monster is right here?
Yeah, really get your face in it.
Shit.
You're going
Could be
first,
right there.
right?
You weigh half what I do. Better if you lead.
I'm not crossing this crapped out bridge. No way.
To find the others we gotta cross. We got no choice.
It's the only way,
Yeah.
It's the only option, Alfred.
Alfred.
Dismissive. Alright.
Fine. I'm heading across. You can follow me. If the bridge is still standing.
Okay then.
Her facial expressions,
I
man,
know. Or there's something else.
they just don't animate her completing her words or sentences.
You can. You can walk off the bridge.
You can?
Yeah. You can just... It's like, you know what? I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, but they'll miss you or something.
Yeah, more than likely.
There's no way we can just leave this scene.
That would be incredible. It's like, you know what? You can just turn this game off right now. Just soft block the game.
Or they're just smart and they go down, a quarter mile and they're like, oh, yeah, there was another way across.
Yeah.
Next time we should think 5 seconds before we say there's no
There's
other
no
way.
other way. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. And no one's going to see that humanoid figure right there. Okay.
Where? I don't see one.
Oh, no, there was one that ran across just now. That
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Anything? Oh, there we are, finally.
Shining in the distance. This is Mary's death place or
You
whatnot.
see what I'm seeing?
No.
This whole place is one giant memorial to death.
All right.
Oh, the first person.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
might have thought that was Mary the first time. The first person executed.
Die in the witch trial.
Let's get out of here. Daniel!
Oh, he just casually.
I'm a demon.
Yeah.
Me.
Mary! I am over this way!
Mary, the fountain of all evil is here.
That little kid is the evil here? I don't
He's
get
the
it.
Or she's the
Been
evil
offered
fountain.
Proclaimed it so that dying
She's a
testimony
fountain. I don't get it.
Yeah, exactly.
She's not
Mary,
spewing water up.
stop.
I don't feel calm or like I've seen a pretty decoration. What's happening?
Oh, skeptical. I don't think she would be afraid. I think.
Either one is
Yeah.
fine.
Who in the hell are you?
Why do
You
you
look
insist
just
on
like
saying
I have
hell?
no answers for you. Perhaps I'm already under a witch's spell.
There it lies. I found it. How did you come by this? Fashioned with my own hand. I take it to protect you. Suspicion and betrayal walk side by side in Little Oak. No one is safe.
I mean, if people think that's like a demon doll, just
Please,
burn it
Tabitha,
or
let
something.
me keep here.
It is funky that she made it with her own hands and put a nail through it. Like, what?
Yeah, she seemed like a
What was that
disturbed
about?
child for sure.
Mary, I mean, yeah, you might want to play with the doll, but why with a nail through its head?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Look what I made, look what I made. Tabitha, check it out.
Yeah. I made this cool contraption too. When you slit its throat, like what comes out?
I used grapes.
Yeah. Aren't I resourceful?
But now the grapes are all rotten. So what comes out is black tar, like when I vomit the will of Satan.
No working phone anyway.
Okay, so it looks like we really are trapped.
Oh man.
Still no sign of him?
Nope. Not
Why
yet.
do I vomit the
So we're
will of
both
Satan?
okay. I figured we'd have found the by now.
Yeah, I don't know what the Satan's vomit. Could be Capri Sun. Who knows?
Why can't you leave us alone?
Okay, I will. Bye.
I think she wants us to go after her.
You want to follow her? She
Yeah.
could be leading us into danger, even a trap.
Two girls we've seen. One is from the past. This one is
Oh,
from
they're putting
here.
some connections together,
Yeah.
so that's cool.
Maybe the girl we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th
We've seen
century.
everyone has a mirror image. Are you trying to
Yeah.
make that
Daniel
connection
and
now?
Taylor?
If they were coming this way, they'd be here by now.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Although also we have no way to.
Stay
Of
loose.
communication with
Yeah.
them, yeah.
Who knows what's up ahead?
So, it's his reasoning is totally hokey, but it is equally stupid to just wait there for them because they may never show up.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. You have no way of linking with them at all. So
Hey,
why?
wait for us!
Hey, the Black Crow.
Why are you?
Ugh, disgusting. Guys,
Yeah. And
you
there's
there?
Spider-Man.
Yeah, one of our viewers was saying how like the Wiccan and the witchcraft is like portrayed as
It's Angela!
completely misunderstood. Like how people have the generic representation of what certain things mean, as opposed. I don't really know much about actual witchcraft or anything really about
Yeah, me
witchcraft or Wiccan practices or the differences between the two or any of that.
Right.
But yeah, it does make sense that there's a ton of misinterpretation, just like we were saying. If even the Bible has like misinterpretation about it and mistranslations and things like that, and people carry it forward as if it is like, as if multiple different interpretations are all fact, and
Right,
different
right.
groups of different people all carry it forward in different directions, all believing it's super hardcore. So
Right,
yeah, it makes
right.
sense that if there's misinformation about like source material or text from that the entire world misperceives and follows as wrong.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Help me get down there.
Oh, this is awesome. They're really going to go in this time.
Nice. And it seems like Angela has to go down there, even if you hit it correctly.
Yeah, because you
and
nailed it.
everything.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
Yeah, exactly.
Angela? You still down here? It's John.
This is
Oh.
awesome.
Very
good.
cool.
Why doesn't Andrew come though?
Huh. Angela's a little scary, or Andrew's a little scary cat.
I thought you were going to say he's a little bitch.
Yeah. I guess jump scare thingy, or oh no.
We found the glasses. We can give them back to her later.
Yeah, that's true. Nope, that's it. All right. Yep.
It's interesting that
pocket
they
those
fell
for later.
and were folded up.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh.
He just calls out, Angela, don't worry, you're fine. It's
Yeah.
going to be over there, but it's just here now. It's moving it about.
Don't worry, you're probably good. Still taking a sweet old time.
1/16 of a mile an hour.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
a long lead on it.
That's all there was. Nothing else.
What? We can't keep going after her? I guess he doesn't want to fight the demon?
Yeah, I guess not. Seems like
That was awesome for a minute.
yeah, exactly. I thought there would be a little bit more than that.
Yeah, I thought he would keep going. try and save her.
Hey!
Huh. Well, that
Okay.
was really awesome, but then we got back to this point after all.
Like immediately afterwards, yeah.
He didn't even call out to her.
Yeah, he
something
said
blocking
Angela
the
like
door.
a couple
Give me a
times,
hand,
saw the
will ya?
glasses,
Saw the demon.
and saw the demon, that was it.
I don't know if that's another one that goes back into the category of coward John because he sees the demon and then he leaves. But it was
without
much more
saying
calm.
anything. Yeah, exactly. He didn't like freak out and then immediately change his mind. He was
Yeah.
like, okay. And that was it.
Yeah, he
I
sees.
guess there's a demon now.
Yeah, but he sees the demon and goes back and he's like, couldn't find her.
Yeah.
Museum of some kind.
She in there?
Relax.
This
I was
doesn't
telling
feel
you,
right.
everyone to like relax and it'll be okay.
Stay focused.
In this, I'm
Not
just like
having a
hyper
rerun
focused.
just
If I'm like in this,
You
I was
sure
like,
about
I'm
that?
not relaxing
Yeah.
by
Whatever
any
it
means
takes to
necessary.
keep us
Like
both safe.
that could be the one thing that
Once we're
saves my
outta
life
here,
in this.
Yeah,
Hook up with
exactly.
the others.
You've seen demons.
Yeah.
It's not
They're
time
still
to
alive.
take it easy. Relax. No, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm good. I will gladly like be
Why is this
on
kid out here?
alert and on edge this whole
It's
time.
strange. Maybe she's linked to Mary somehow?
Gotta be.
It's a door to open.
Though how and why, I'm not sure of yet.
So we're always swapping out playing different characters than we were in the original cut.
Mm-hmm.
So even when we go through the same environments, we're almost always a different player. It doesn't always have a different impact, but sometimes it does.
Right, and it seems like and I guess at very least we get some slight difference in dialogue and
Yes.
like thoughts and stuff like that. But that might be like in some ways there's large scale change, like for a new scene or something like that. In others, it's just like one offhanded comment. That's it.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
See, here it's not giving the flashes when we find this.
Right. It makes me. I mean, I'm sure we've seen this before in the previous museum run as well.
Just maybe not all the interactables count as the secret interactables anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
So
This could be story relevant, so not secret flashy McGee.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I am curious as to the misinterpretations in all those things, like we were talking about with the Bible before, and how it can cause massive misunderstandings across people who, religion is a pretty major deal. So the major religions are going to cause people to act in extreme ways.
Right, yeah,
So
for
people
sure.
can die over these misinterpretations. I'm curious about those. Curious about what the other
Creep the
viewer was
hell
talking
out of
about
me.
with like the misinterpretations of witchcraft and things like that.
Right.
Because it's always just sad or like, I guess, unjust or unfair, whatever you want to call it. When
Right.
when people die, those misinterpretations are taken to such extremes where it causes deaths and accusations,
Exactly,
and
yeah.
ruins lives, destroys cities or destroys people's lives, that sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. That can like destroy a whole family, and their future generations just because of a accusation or
Yeah.
like misinterpretation or something like that. So yeah, and there is no like justice is done by a very small amount of people in that world, and when those people are the ones that are making all those decisions, a lot of mistakes tend to happen. It seems like, I mean, obviously probably not to this scale, but I feel like this is still based on the witch trials, so
Yeah.
there is that reality that has to set in there.
Yeah, and some are.
Amy Lambert.
Did we find this before? Amy was accused of witchcraft by the girl Mary Milton, who claimed she saw her fly on a twig of willow. When told by the court that Amy had been seen by witnesses many miles away, Mary stated, "I saw her lips ever chattering to who knew what, and recognized her as a demon sent to me in Amy's form." Pastor Carver admitted this into the record as spectral evidence.
This is spectral evidence. Let me write it in my Satan book. On the first page.
He knows firsthand because he planted the spectral evidence.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and that's where it's even worse, because the injustice hits harder when, like you said, it gets
This is
to a
what the
point.
trial was all about. People being in cahoots with the devil.
Right.
Yeah, we definitely saw this
And
one
this kid
before.
Mary who snitched on everyone.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
But-
gotta be the girl we're seeing.
Yes, it's definitely the girl we're seeing.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. Yes.
But that's cool that they're actively making connections this time that they might not have the first time. But yeah, like when the injustice hits harder when it is the few people in power and then they start manipulating the system as opposed to like, oh, they're planting misinformation intentionally and they're like bending translations to suit their own purposes intentionally.
Right.
They're wrecking other people's religions or making other people look bad so that like their power base can succeed even if those other people get wiped out as a result.
Exactly,
It's just like, whoa.
The trial was something else. Can't get it out of my mind.
Proves beyond any doubt these events happened back then.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about the just sheer amount of collateral damage that was taken, like in times like this, it's just like, yeah, and some people may have had kids at the time, and those kids' lives are now impacted forever, like going forward.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is a generational like problem that would take hold, which yeah, absolutely sucks, especially for the corrupt people that would take advantage of it.
Right. I mean, who knows how much of that fallout is still in existence today? Hey, kitty.
Hey.
Jumpity jump, jump, jump.
Yep. Kitty cat.
They threw that in there because they wanted a literal jump scare.
Yeah.
Raggle!
Oh no.
Raggle, baby!
That is the Raglington of all Raggle right there.
Watch night and day for beautiful, goofy Raggle entertainment like this.
Oh my goodness, that was full-fledged Raggle Town.
Yep.
If I've ever seen it.
That is deep into the bucket right there.
Elbow deep in the Raggle bucket.
Better than balls deep in the cat bucket. I gotta say it. I don't know if I can keep it, but I gotta say it.
Take a look at this.
I just gotta say it. Oh man,
I've seen
that's
this
incredible.
Where? On the road outside that shitty little bar we stopped
Oh my
at.
goodness.
Angela and me saw it laying there, picked it up. Right before that kid Mary scared us for the first time.
Interesting.
You think she maybe led us here? Wanted us to see this?
Can I keep that joke? It's funny.
I feel like we can.
Great.
We said leave it be last time, right?
No, we took it out, but we didn't burn it, I think.
Oh.
I think we can take a look at it,
Yeah.
but let's
take
still
a
not
proper
burn it.
look.
What the hell, Professor?
Yeah, we did
There
this.
Oh,
are
right,
many
yeah, I
stories
remember
about
now.
how spirits can attach themselves to objects.
Sure, in
Why is he
movies.
so nervous about it?
Take it easy, will you?
I'll put it back.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
I don't know if we should burn it or if it makes much
Any
of a difference
difference
at all.
I'm
Yeah.
getting a little carried away here.
But we know that Mary can burn. Like if you at the very end cutscene in the very end trial, if you accuse Mary instead of Carver or whatever, then they get out the puppet, and if you can say, oh, that's the source, and then you can burn it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but if that happens, I think the way it plays out is that the church burns and past Mary burns, and then that's how they connect her burning to the future Megan burning.
Right.
So that we broke the cycle by accusing Carver instead,
Mm-hmm.
which is the path of solving the mystery, or really just helping Anthony
Yeah, exactly.
solving this mystery that never occurred.
Which never was a mystery, and this was only drummed up by Anthony's psyche.
Yeah.
That was him forgiving himself by burning a reverend in the 1600s.
And that's only part of it, though. Also, all of his new incarnations of his family have to also fully get over all of their misdeeds and their negative personality traits in one night. And if they all do that and they become better people, and he solves a mystery, a time-traveling mystery that never occurred, then he can feel better about his life.
Yeah, finally.
This is it's not really about his family. It's about this paper he submitted to his intro-level creative writing class.
Oh, yeah.
He thought it was the best thing ever, and the entire class hated it. The peer review groups were like, "This is the worst thing anybody has ever done." And the professor gave him an F, and he was like, and that's what really smacked his brain and broke it over there. Years of my witchcraft, Salem witch trial, and Puritan era figurine painting have gone to waste. Wait, I am now broken.
Now I have to drive buses for the rest of my life. I think we finished looking over everything in this hell house of a museum here.
Yeah, the light is green, the trap is clean.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
next time, we're going to see what happens next
Yes.
time.
Yes, indeed. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Yeah, the framers of the Constitution.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, bitches.
Getting money. That's the First Amendment.